Good afternoon, PHS. Welcome back to PHTV, our last and final one.
So sad. Seniors, sign up for the annual grad walk. Either check your email or scan the QR code on the screen. We will take a little pause so you can, and this slide will run in the comments and on the TVs throughout the school.
You are running out of time to get your yearbook. Stop by the office today or go to johnsons.com and search for Phoenix High School. The cost is $45.
Friday is freshman field day during 6th and 7th periods. Freshmen must be passing all of their classes and have an 85% attendance in the month of May to participate.
The fun isn't over yet. Leadership is still hosting a bunch of activities throughout the rest of the year.
There will be chalk drawing contests every Tuesday at lunch, and the winners will get a Dutch card each week.
June 5th is National Donut Day. Leadership will be handing out donut holes as lunch, and there will be a donut game competition at break. The winners of that game will win a dozen donuts.
Seniors, this one's for you. The senior bead battle is on Monday, June 2nd. Here's how it works.
A really cool prize will be won by the senior who wins.
The object of the game is to win as many strings of beads by the end of the day on Monday by playing rock, paper, scissors against their senior classmates and any staff member with a string of beads.
Here's some of the steps and rules. The bead battle is for seniors only. Seniors, pick up your bead necklace in the comments at break on Monday. Wear it visibly all day or until you lose it in a game.
Play rock, paper, scissors with other seniors and staff members.
You cannot play during class time, only during passing periods, lunch, and after school until 3:40.
If you win a round of rock, paper, scissors, take all the bead necklaces away from the person you beat.
In order to play against a staff member, you must already have won a few rounds and have at least 5 strings of beads. If you win against a staff member, you get to take all of their necklaces too.
If you lose to anyone, you have to give that player all of your necklaces.
Keep playing until you have lost your necklaces to the winner who beats you or until you have won a ton of necklaces.
If you think you have the most beads at the end of the day on Monday, go to Miss Robin in room B204 before 4 o'clock to have your necklaces counted. She will keep track and the winner will be announced the awesome prize at the senior assembly on Wednesday.
There will be a video showing how to play posted on the leadership Instagram page at PHS Official. Watch for the post coming soon.
Senior Bead Challenge!
Are you a senior?
Yep. At break on Monday the 2nd, seniors will have the chance to choose a beaded necklace to wear and challenge each other to play rock, paper, scissors.
Blue or red?
Red.
Omar, I challenge you.
Whoever wins gets all the beads. If you don't want to participate, do not grab a pair of beads because if you get challenged, you have to accept it.
Miss Carlson, I challenge you.
Do you have 5 beads?
If you have less than 5 beads, then you cannot challenge a teacher.
Mr. Ruiz, I challenge you.
Do you have 5 beads? Tight.
Once you have 5 or more beads, you can challenge any staff member who has a silver beaded necklace. If you think you have the most beads by the end of the day on Monday, go to Miss Robin's room. She'll write down your name and the amount of beads you have. The winner with the prize will be announced at the senior assembly on that Wednesday.
Art Club is traveling again. Come take a magical trip with them next year to Bangkok in northern Thailand. The trip lasts 13 days during spring break of 2026. Experience the warmth of the Thai people and test your spice threshold with their flavorful cuisine.
Every destination and experience will add a new depth into the immersive tour of Thai culture and its natural surroundings. See your enrollments for the registration flyer.
Here are all the pirate events coming this week. Skip sports.
Interested in joining the cross-country team next year? Sign up with Cornett today.
La Clinica will offer continued services at schools this summer. They are now taking appointments June 16th through August 14th. The PHS location will be open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Other locations include Jackson Elementary and Rogue Primary School.
Hey Alucard, what's up?
Yes,
You ready for your last and final joke?
it better be funny.
It's always funny.
As always. The heck? Alright, what did the cop say to his belly button?
What?
You're under a vest!
Here is today's final quote. A true
Everyone take a
selfless
moment.
act always sparks another. By class.
That was really good.
And also, if you have noticed in the hallways, there's a wanted poster of Miss Campbell. If you ever find her, please bring her to the front office to collect your prize of a Dutch Bro card.
Okay.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
this is our last PHTV of this year.
Sadly.
Me and Alucard signing off.
For the final time.
Yep.
All right.
But now it's time to elect your next year's student body president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer.
But that's it for us. So, I'm Emily,
And I'm Kiki.
Alcard here.
and for the last time, remember,
It's a great day to be a pirate.
Do you care about PHS? And do you want to be a part of making it the best school it can be? Do you want your voice to be heard on campus? And do you have any ideas on how to make PHS more amazing than it already is? Hopefully you said yes to those. And if so, then today is a big day for you. In a moment, you will be given the opportunity to listen to very short speeches given by PHS student candidates who are running for ASB officers next year. ASB stands for Associated Student Body, and it represents the interests and goals of the entire student body. That means you. Your ASB government promotes a common good for all students and gives students like you a part in school management. They work with the principals and they give you a voice. ASB officers work hard all year to create opportunities for you to enjoy your time on campus, have fun, and are given a voice about how you would like to see PHS improve as a community. This is a very serious decision, so please take this process seriously. It is important for you to watch and listen to the speeches very carefully so you can make an important and informed choice for you and the students around you. It is important that you vote for the person you genuinely feel are the best qualified, not just your friends, your peers, people that are best dressed, the most handsome, have the best car. These are very important positions, and ASB officers have a significant impact on the success of PHS leadership and the culture of our school. They need to have amazing leadership skills, and they need to be 100% committed. So, considering all of that, please listen to these and consider the candidates carefully and vote thoughtfully. Think about which candidates you truly believe are going to have the best skills to be the best officers yet.
Hey PHS, my name is Abigail Corona and I'm running to become your ASB president. I've been in leadership for the past 3 years. I've been your ASB secretary for this past year. For the past 2 years, I've been your LSU vice president. I'm a 3-sport athlete where I captain 2 teams, and I'm your Sparrow co-chair. Now I bet you're probably rolling your eyes and thinking, wow, this girl is really pretentious, but I swear I do have an honest point. These roles, they don't define who I am, but they have helped create the character that I become today. Leadership has always been a part of my life, from self-manager badges in elementary school to this moment right now giving this speech. And today, I'm going to tell you why I am the best candidate for your 2025-2026 ASB president position. Let's start with my why. Why do I even want to be your ASB president? Well, I want to be your ASB president because I want to change the climate here at PHS to be one where you want to be. Basically, I want you to come to school and I want you to want to come to school. I want to be your ASB president because I want you to pass your classes, but I want to help you pass your classes and make that possible. And I want to be your ASB president because I want to prove to you that your presence here matters, because it does. Now, all of these wants, they mean absolutely nothing if I don't have action to back them up with. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up an anonymous box where you can write anything and everything that you believe will help make PHS better. It can be something as simple as a spirit day that you really want to see at PHS, or something as complex as a real-world issue that is affecting your life here. I will then read over all these notes, talk about them with my leadership class, and see what we can do. I also plan on organizing end-of-the-quarter study events. At these events, you will have a chill, relaxed area where you can finish all your work before the end of the quarter. I want these places to have snacks, movies, tutors, and of course prizes. But I want you to have a safe area because not everybody has that, not at home. So I will create it for you. And more than anything, I promise to be involved and stay involved. And with more than just sports. I love sports. I will be there. But I also see you band and color guard. I see you DECA, theater, equestrian, FFA, and art. I want to be at your events too. I can confidently say that I am more than prepared for this position. From leadership, I found my voice. From being your ASB secretary, I found my dedication. From Latino Student Union, I have found my acceptance. From being a captain, I have found my accountability. And from Sparrow, I found my passion. As your ASB president, I promise to spend the extra hours planning, executing, and creating events that you really do want to see at PHS. Everyone's voice deserves to be heard since we're here.
Hey PHS, I'm Rachel Pepin, and I'm currently a junior here at Phoenix High School, and I'm one of your 2 candidates for ASB president. You may have seen me cheering at football games, on the volleyball courts, running assemblies, walking through the halls, or maybe you've never even heard my name before. But either way, I'm here to change that. Even while being a 4-sport athlete and working day in and day out on various projects throughout the school, my main goal at PHS is to be the best student I can. I transferred to Phoenix High School halfway through my freshman year, and I can't even imagine what my life would be like right now if I hadn't made that drastic switch. The Phoenix talent community welcomed me with open arms, and I hope to give back as much, if not more, love and support than I was given. Going into my senior year, I hope to bring unity between the 4 classes and raise our school spirits beyond anything we've ever seen at PHS before. Showing up to games in good spirit themes and creating more opportunities for spirit points to be earned on even fields are points of interest I hope to address. I'm a very open-minded person and hope to hear from every student about their thoughts and interests at PHS, as this experience is all about us students. As we head into our year of dedication, I plan on proving mine to every student and staff member here. By showing up to games or participating on the team, you'll see me at every school event I can possibly attend while still maintaining a work-life balance. Bringing new spirit competitions and reviving traditions are some of my main goals. I am beyond excited and grateful to be presented with this opportunity, and I'm hopeful that you'll choose me as your ASB president for the 2025-2026 school year. Thanks, PHS.
Hello PHS student body. My name is Adriana Flores, and I'm a current junior going into my senior year. I'm ready to become your 2025-2026 ASB Vice President. You may know me from around campus, whether it's walking through the halls, playing sports, or actively engaging in leadership events. Over the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of being a part of leadership, and this past school year, I've proudly served as your ASB Treasurer, a role that has allowed me to be involved both behind the scenes while managing finances and supporting events, but also participating in those events. While I've had the honor of serving as treasurer, I'm running for vice president because I believe I can do even more to support our school, community, and student body. As vice president, I will not only continue to be a strong voice for each and every one of you, but also work closely with our leadership team to act upon ideas that emerge. I want to help create a year filled with spirit, unity, and positivity. Being in leadership and an ASB officer isn't just about the titles, but the teamwork, dedication, and creating a positive environment for our community. Through my time in leadership, I've seen the difference we can make when we come together and how important it is to listen and collaborate to make our school the best it is. I'm committed to bringing the energy, creativity, and responsibility that being vice president requires, and I'll work hard to ensure that our upcoming school year is exceptional, memorable, and filled with school spirit. Thank you for considering me to be your 2025-2026 ASB Vice President. I'm beyond excited for the opportunity to serve and support our school. Let's make next year a year to remember. It's a great day to be a pirate.
Good morning, staff and students. My name is Case Badici. I stand before you not just a candidate for school vice president, but as someone who genuinely cares about our school and believes in our collective potential. First and foremost, I believe in the power of listen. I will prioritize open lines of communication between students and administration. I want to hear your ideas, your concerns, and your dreams for our school. By working together, we can transform those ideas into action and create an environment where your voice is valued and heard. One of my main goals as Vice President would be to foster a spirit of inclusivity and belonging. We combine diverse backgrounds, unique talents, and perspectives. It is time we celebrate that diversity. I will work to organize events that bring us together, whether through cultural days, talent shows, assemblies, or clubs that cater to a wide range of interests. Together, we can make our school a place where everyone feels at home. Moreover, I'm committed to enhancing our school's spirit. I believe that a strong sense of community can make our school not just a place of learning, but a place where friendship, flourishes, and memories are made. With exciting events, motivational assemblies, and spirit competition, we can create an atmosphere that inspires pride in our identity as a school. In conclusion, I am not just asking for your vote, I'm asking for your support in building a better school together. A vote for me is a vote for collaboration, inclusivity, and positive change. Let's work together to make our school an even better place for everyone. I appreciate your time and inclusion. Together, let's embark on this exciting journey. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Max Foster, and I'm a candidate running to become your guys' next ASB secretary here at Phoenix High School. I'm currently a freshman going on my sophomore year. You might not know a lot about me, so let me tell you some information. If you were to ask my friends what I'm like, one of them would call me dumb, but the others would say I'm very funny and outspoken about real-world problems. I know I'm a well-qualified and experienced person for this job because I was in leadership all 3 years of middle school, and I'm currently continuing that tradition today. I was also in a club and group called Sources of Strength, SOS. SOS is a very open-minded and diverse group of people in middle schools and high schools all across the state of Oregon that come together once a month and brainstorm ideas on how to help students and staff become aware of mental wellness. Now, I know secretary might sound like the person who just sits in class and takes notes the whole time. There's actually a lot more than that. Being secretary comes with responsibility and making sure stuff gets done, which, believe it or not, I'm good at. I'm the guy who remembers deadlines, shows up to meetings on time, and I'm not afraid to speak up about something that needs to get handled. I want to help plan events, make things fun, and make sure everything runs smoothly. So with that, the reason I'm running for secretary is because I know I can be a great fit for all students. I can take on adversity, difficult tasks, and challenging moments. So if you want someone responsible, chill, and fun, vote Max Foster for ASB secretary. Thank you.
Hello, Pirates. My name is Ilya Santos, and I am currently a sophomore going on to my junior year, and I'm in the running for the ASB secretary position. I acknowledge the responsibilities of an ASB secretary. These include being responsible for all ASB correspondence, keeping record of all ASB recognized organizations, document cabinet voting matters and financial voting matters, etc. I recognize that being ASB secretary isn't only about the listed duties, but also the communication and problem-solving skills one must acquire to cooperate with others. After reviewing the desired requirements for this position, I am confident that I will be the best ASB secretary I can be, using my organizational and cooperation skills. One major responsibility of the ASB secretary is organizing and having the ability to dedicate their time to this position, as this position can be time-consuming both in the leadership classroom and outside of class. Therefore, time management is an important component towards being ASB secretary. Throughout my 2 years here at Phoenix High School, I have become good at managing my time wisely, and am prepared to take on another responsibility, such as the role of ASB secretary. Of course, just like every other ASB position, there will be a set of challenges one must overcome throughout the year. Whether it be criticism, differences of opinion related to the ASB secretary position, or conflict, I am confident I will handle these types of obstacles with maturity, all while being respectful towards others and focusing on my duties as secretary. Everyone's voices will be heard in situations like these, and constructive criticism will be taken into consideration, as this type of feedback can help one grow and evolve to become a better leader. Great student leadership to me is being inclusive, all while guiding and helping others towards their goals. All in all, my goal is to be the best ASB secretary for the Phoenix High School student body. Thank you for your time, and it would be an honor to be elected as your next ASB secretary. Have a nice day, Pirates.
Hi, my name is Eden Blackfoot. I'm a sophomore and I'm running for next year's student body secretary. I am very involved with Phoenix High School both during and after school hours. I believe I am most qualified for this position because I have excellent time management, organizational skills, I am dedicated, have other strong leadership qualities. I truly enjoy planning events and representing our school in the best way possible. I typically spend around 3 hours outside of school participating in leadership activities and commitments, and I'm ready to take on more. As your student body secretary, I will have a positive impact on our school and the amazing community we belong to. I am motivated to take on more responsibility with planning and coordinating school events. I want to hear your ideas, input, and interests to help inspire new fun school activities. It is a priority of mine to help every Phoenix High School student feel included, heard, and have a sense of belonging no matter who you are. My goals are to help build our staff and student relationships and inspire students to be more driven by personal goals in school. In this position, I would communicate with the administration the barriers and inequalities that you all feel. My top priority is making sure everyone has a support system here at Phoenix High School. This is an important part of having a successful high school experience because without support, it is much harder to accomplish goals alongside other expectations. We all know that completing schoolwork and graduating is our job and number one priority. However, I feel it is equally important that students feel safe, supported, included, and excited to come to school every day. And I'm confident I can make that happen. I promise to prioritize these goals and represent our school community in the best way I can. Thank you for your vote. I look forward to being your student body secretary.
Hi everybody, my name is Lincoln Potocznik. I'm a junior here at Phoenix High School and I'm going to my senior year. I am running to be your 2025 to 2026 ASB Treasurer. I've been in leadership for 3 years now and it's offered me countless opportunities to impact those around me and our community for the better. I've seen firsthand how impactful leadership can be to our community, all the great things it has to offer. I know that being an ASB Treasurer is a lot of work, but I'm prepared to put in the time and effort to be a great ASB officer. I am ready to further build upon my leadership skills and lead a positive impact on this school. Next year will be my 4th year in leadership, and I've been a key part of fundraising within our school. I've helped with selling chocolate bars along with selling t-shirts to raise money for our Sparrow, and I believe that I am the most qualified candidate for this position. I'm sure most of you have seen me around the halls before, seen my face on all the $5 bill posters. If you haven't met me before, don't hesitate to come up and say hi. I'm always looking to make new connections and meet new people. I hope all of you will consider voting me as your ASB Treasurer next year. Thank you.
Community. The ASB Treasurer manages funds from events, fundraisers, clubs, you name it. The Treasurer tracks how and how much money is spent and ensures it's used wisely and responsibly. That affects everything from school dances, club budgets, spirit gear, rallies, and more. But why me? Well, I bring strong financial knowledge, I'm well organized, patient, and I'm fully committed to putting my all into this job. This position demands a lot of time, and I have that time. I'll guarantee everything related to this role gets the attention it deserves. What matters most to me is that the treasurer role does not get overlooked and isn't underused. This isn't just a title for me. I'm here to serve you. I want to listen, understand, and help fix issues others might ignore. I want to make PHS significantly better than when I arrived. Great leadership means being present, stepping up, and following through. That's what I'll do if you vote for me. My top priority, making sure our financial decisions lead to real satisfaction for the students here at PHS and for the future. Vote for leadership. Vote for responsibility. Vote for Caden. Thank you.